and it's of Keanu Reeves, and they're like, it's confirmed Keanu Reeves is a vampire.
Okay.
But like, so there's like pictures, and like some of them are like 1689, like. And
there's a bunch of shit like that.
The dude looks just like him, and the next dude, and the next dude, and then it goes from him from 99 to 2014. All the pictures look the same.
There's a lot of shit like that.
He doesn't look different.
There's a ton of shit like that with Jay-Z that says he's Illuminati and he's been able to fucking time travel. But you know what they can do with fucking pictures and shit. I mean, how do we know those weren't fucking
it'd still be awesome.
Computer-generated pictures? Yeah, so Keanu Reeves is a vampire, Jay-Z's Illuminati.
No,
it's very cool.
If that's true, I'd love to time travel. I don't know if I want to be damned.
They tricked me with that shit too.
But
I'll fucking watch the whole. I'll look at the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I like looking at that stuff. Like I understand that it's a thing, but
so every night when I get in the car to go home, I always hear the same songs. Like normally it's fucking Meghan Trainor. I wish that bitch would get smacked with a train. I'm fucking tired of hearing Meghan Trainor. It's the same 3 shitty songs.
It's his favorite.
But because I'm doing something else, I don't want to turn my phone on, and sometimes if Amanda's been in one of the cars, her phone's synced, and I don't want to have to scroll through it, so I just turn the radio on. Not because I really even want to hear the song, just because I want some background noise. Usually, I'm doing something else. I'm texting I'm voicing to text or something, or whatever I'm doing. Sometimes just nothing. But
on that subject, if you want to have some fun with your friends, no longer text each other, just voice text each other.
Yeah.
And let Apple decide what it is you're going to tell each other.
Well, there's your first problem. You have an Apple problem.
Yeah. Anyway, carry on.
Oops. Ariane will be.
I was going to say Ariane's
he'll be contacting me later to take issue with that, but it's only a matter of time until Ariane's working for Samsung, like a reputable company like Samsung. All of our televisions, all of our phone products, all SOE products. SOE is sponsored by Samsung. Apple didn't come to me and go, hey, we want you to use our shit. Even though we have some of it, I fucking hate it. I hate the keyboard on the fucking Macs. Anyways, I'm looking for this song. So all morning, well, the last 20 minutes, I've just put on, top hit songs or whatever on YouTube, and we're scrolling through them all looking for I'll find it eventually. I just don't know what it is. Here, give this to one of the dudes.
It's been, at least it's been diverse. The music choice has been very diverse.
Justin Sweeney's coming this morning, so
the Sweeney.
We're doing breakfast early because I'll definitely get fucked up, and then we're gonna go to the gym, and we won't gym it up as well.
Oh yes.
So we're going to do chest today. Justin's going to the gym with us.
Chesticles.
I think we're going to film in the gym. Shit. You almost got coconut oil all over you, little cocoa bean. Is that what he called you?
That's what JC calls me.
Toasty cocoa bean?
I wish he would come by, a little asshole.
Is that the dude that wanted to be on a video with us?
Okay, so that's really like Kent. So Kent seems like a real nice guy. He gives his friends hell.
He is so mean to me.
Well, you be quiet. But it's really funny. So JC really though is one super nice dude.
Jesus Christ.
Justin Cole.
Justin Cole.
But evidently really really good mechanic. From Brownsville. Like all kinds of martial arts stuff, but he's a shooter, and that's where we met him.
Brownsville, so he's too far to come put air in my tires when I need it. When you say
yeah, he's a little too far. He's right out there by the Higher Power Shop, literally right down the road.
Does he know it?
I don't know if he knows. Probably.
Is Justin Cole mechanic? Is that what he does for a living?
Yeah, not a diesel mechanic, but a mechanic.
Does he have his own shop?
Yeah. Thank you.
So he has his own business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he does. But anyway, so he watched the videos, or Kent and him watched the videos, something, and Kent just gives him hell because evidently, like, it's not that he is shy. Like when me and Cody met him, it's just he doesn't want to talk to anybody. When he decides he wants to talk to you, he'll talk to you all you want. But until which point, he just kind of stands over and looks at you like maybe he might be contemplating your demise. Like he looks at me a lot like my cats look at me. Like the first time I saw him, he has this big, dark beard, and it's Leonidas out, like it comes out the front. So it's sort of like I looked at him and he was wearing sunglasses inside.
Have I met this guy?
And he just looks he looks sort of sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, just look a little sketchy. But on the flip side, he turned out to be a really nice guy. But he,
I
of all
thought he
people,
just didn't like you because you're black.
I didn't know why he didn't
That's
like
what
me.
it was.
I didn't know why he didn't like me. And
At the end of the day, did he say you're the only black guy I like?
no, that was my other friend.
Because I know you get that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, well, it's because I'm not
When
black.
me and Cody did sit down in that class, though, we looked at each other, and we looked at the dude at the end, and we both looked at each other, and we were like, he doesn't seem very nice. He seems kind of mean. Let's not talk to him. But then,
He did give you a cool nickname.
yeah, but he, of all people, the Mr. Intimidating guy, called me his caramel cocoa bean.
Yeah. Caramel cocoa bean.
Yeah, his caramel cocoa bean. It was, and thank you for alerting Kent to that, because Kent calls me that all the time, too. Now, I love to be called that by men.
We know.
You know. But
I
anyway.
heard there's a patch coming of it.
Oh, God.
I heard that's on your USN badge this year for the gathering.
We're also going to take the shipping Cholo patch and turn it into a packing Mexican patch.
Packing Mexican.
Were you privy to that when we were at the NRA show? So when we were sitting at that table, I don't think
Eating
you were
dinner
there.
that night.
Yeah, I think he
I didn't
was.
sit at any fucking
Yeah,
table.
I
I
think-
couldn't even get into my own
Yeah,
fucking
I
party.
think he had walked off. So I'm sitting there. Mallet ordered me a chicken sandwich. So we were sitting on that couch there at the end and we're eating.
Yeah.
This guy, it doesn't matter his race, but he did happen to be black and his girlfriend happened to be white. That doesn't matter, whatever. But he comes up and he like leans across, because there's a little bar space, and he goes, "Hey," and like me and Mallory kind of looked over and he goes, "You're the packing Mexican, aren't you?" And like I looked just like this. I went, I said, "It's the shipping Cholo." And I said the other one seems a little bit more racist.
Did she laugh?
And his girlfriend, because like I did not crack a smile, and Mallory was kind of looking at him.
Because you meant it.
Yeah, and his girlfriend looks at him and he grabs him by the hand and he goes, "Come on, let's go." And they walked away.
You ever been drinking?
No.
Come on, before not you.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. I was
Come on, honey, before this guy slaps you like the last guy.
But that's literally it was the weirdest thing. The packing Mexican. I was like, doesn't that sound sort of like slave labor or something like that? Like that's
Well, that's what you are.
that's
Yeah,
rude.
I mean, if I just stopped, if I paid you a little less.
If I paid you in grains of food.
We give, I'd say we give raises pretty regularly.
Yeah.
Probably more regularly than anybody who works here has ever had.
Yeah.
So,
And you can only receive raise. You can't just receive raise all the time. As much as it would be awesome. You can't just do that all the time.
so I say when we're mad at you, we should just fucking take the raise.
Demote you.
Yeah, not demote you.
Yeah.
You're still gonna have to have. We're still gonna hold you to the same level of fucking.
It's an anti-raise.
Yeah, we're just gonna pay you less.
That's one thing I've experienced with other companies. I was with a company 2 years and didn't receive a single raise. Neither did anyone else in that
Think
company.
about that though. If you're at work and you're fucking up, you know you're fucking up.
Oh yeah.
Typically. Not you, but I mean the average person. If you're at work fucking up, why would you be surprised if your boss comes to you and goes, "You're on probation. We're gonna pay you $1 an hour less this month.
Mhm.
If you want that $1 an hour back, perform like you've been performing. And if you want to fucking ever have a raise, you better fucking take it up. You don't get a raise just fucking because you've been here. There's plenty of motherfuckers that will do your job if you're not willing to do your job.
All the companies that were with before it was similar, but they would just lay you off.
And we got people like you see it anywhere. I'm sure like I don't have time to talk to a lot of business owners, so I don't I don't get a chance to mingle with them and communicate about things like this. But so you hire a 20-year-old person and they've been there and they become complacent or whatever after 5-6 years and they go down. But on the same hand, we've got people that have been here 8 years or 2 years, whatever. We haven't even lived here 8 years. But we've got people that are fucking 55, 60 years old that way outperform the younger people. Why is that?
Responsibility, pride, work ethic.
Yeah, it's just because it's who they are.
Mm-hmm. Like what Mac said when he came in yesterday. I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "A worker, and that's all I know, son, is work."
That's right. And he will fucking outwork 75 years old. He will outwork 2 30-year-old dudes on the crew because I've seen him do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not only will he outwork 2 30-year-old dudes, he'll outwork 2 30-year-old dudes, a 26-year-old dude, and a 20-year-old dude. The 75-year-old man will have more shit done than those 4 people. And he won't be on a fucking smoke break every fucking hour for 5 minutes, which becomes 10 minutes. And he won't be at fucking lunch for fucking 45 minutes because that's who he is.
Yeah. Mac's tough, man.
And I'll say right now, we have Mac's great grandson.
Great-grandson?
Great
Yeah.
fucking grandson. This man has Not only does he have grandkids, he has great-grandkids and will probably have great-great-grandkids before long. He has a very big family. Mac's great-grandson Cameron, I used to see this kid, and he's kind of a weird kid for around here. I'd see him, and I'd ask Dakota, I go, that's one of your friends, isn't it? And she's like, yeah. I go, I can tell. I said, she said, he's going to be a lawyer. I said, that's cool. He has some goal in mind. Most kids, what are you going to do? I don't know. No fucking direction, no drive, no fucking want. But this kid is going to be a lawyer. And when he tells you he's going to be a lawyer and you actually speak to him, you walk away thinking, this kid might be a fucking lawyer. So he came to me and asked me for a job, and I was hesitant to give him one, but he said the right things, and he works fucking well. But the point I'm getting at, him and Philip both. You walk down to that shop, and they get 3 15-minute breaks or whatever. Both those boys are at that table. They never take that 15-minute break, and at lunch, they fucking eat while they're standing there. They don't leave the property, they work. And you ask them, why are you working? Why are you not on your break? Because what am I going to do? Go stand there in the fucking heat where it's fucking hot and smoke? I don't smoke. I don't want to be around people that smoke. And that's another fucking hour out of the day that I can accomplish something. I go, but we don't pay you anymore for it. He said, but it's what I'm here to do. I'm here to work. Phillips had 2 raises? 3 raises? Has he been here 3 raises maybe? I don't know. But I know I fucking just out of the blue given him raises because of shit like that. When I asked that dude, why are you not on your break? He said, because I'm here to work. I plan on that dude being here. Fucking as long as I can keep him here.
Yeah, I like that.
And providing for him what needs to be provided for him to continue doing this job and move up within the company rather than go fucking someplace else. I don't want him to even think about going anyplace else. We want to retain those dudes. And that's that kid. So that kid's down there working, and we pull Philip up here at night, and he fucking works, and he's helping the guys up here now doing other shit. But that kid Cameron, how old is Cameron? 17?
Probably.
Goes to school with you, your grade?
Yeah.
He gets here. So that little guy, that dude, not little, he's bigger than I am. That kid's here when I drive in. If I drive in here at fucking 7 o'clock, he's here. That little motherfucker gets here at 6:30 in the morning and starts working until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And doesn't ever stop working. He said something the other day, he was asking me, when we were at Blade Show, Isaiah was down there working with him, and he said he did a way better job than Isaiah. No, he didn't say that. He said, hey man, you got any of them Swinney Nutrition hyperleans?
Hyperleans, yeah.
I go, have you ever taken a hyperlean? Because he's a big kid. Like he has.
I was gonna say it's not just that; it's just the fact that he's young and he's what 6'4".
He's big. He's tall.
He's got to be 6'4".
He's a big kid. You put that fucker in football pants. Like I don't think he has any interest in playing football.
I know.
But
that's what I was
damn,
thinking.
would that fucking coach be happy if that motherfucker showed up and goes, I want to play football, coach. So he's like, hey, you got any of them hyperleans? I go, you ever take any of this? You eat Monster or whatever. So I gave him half of one. And I said, do you have any food in your stomach? I'm telling you, take this with something.
Tone it down a little bit.
And I think later he's like, yeah, it was a little much, man. I go, fucking pound the water, get it through your system. He goes, yeah, I'd like to, look at some of that stuff if I ever get a chance to go to the gym. I go, fucking, that's a given. Like, you want to go to the gym? You bust your ass, fucking, you're working 40% more than fucking anybody else down, doing this shit. Yeah, you can go to the gym. Fuck yeah, we'll put you on at the gym. That kid right now, we could put that kid on at the gym, and he could go back to school in 2 months and look fucking completely different.
Yep.
But Matt, that's what got me on that. Mac was in here. He said, so how's Cameron doing? I go, man, I got to tell you, nobody complains about Cameron, which is number 1, the biggest thing. Number 2, I've never, ever been upset with him or fucking anything. It's like you tell that dude something, and it's in
the family.
Yeah.
Because I bet it doesn't fall far from the tree, because I bet Mac and his son, I bet they don't play around like that.
Mac's son don't either. Mac, you go out there and Mac's son's out there, you see that blue truck out there, you go in there, that motherfucker's be on the scaffolding doing something, he's going to be doing something.
I think that goes down the family.
They show up and get shit done. What you got?
Well,
Put an eye out.
I wonder if the
Rice will pop like popcorn, apparently.
Yeah. There's that hot grease or oil.
Cocoa nuts.
Are we gonna do a body fat?
Are we doing body fat today?
Not that I know of.
I don't think so.
Maybe brings it just so I can just see.
My
Even
body
if we don't do it on camera.
fat's too low. I don't know that you can
It's
even
been-
calibrate me at this point.
We haven't done it since before Blade, right? It was the week before Blade. So it's
Yes.
been another 4 weeks almost.
You might then.
Well, even if he has a schedule, if he has it, I just want to see
I can do it
if
right
we
now.
fluctuate.
I have a calibrated
Dude,
eye.
Yeah, just start pitching, be like, I've been practicing and I'm pretty good
Here's
at
the
this.
thing though, like, I saw Justin do it at the shows and stuff. Justin can fucking look at you within 1% and tell you what you're at.
Well, he's been doing it so long, so long. He's seen so many physiques. That is one thing that it helps with that kind of dude when you've got that many years of experience. Because Justin is 32, I think.
Well, that's the thing, and Justin does our body fat now, so by osmosis, I can do yours.
Oh,
Like if you wanna be a pro level bodybuilder, you got to hang out with pro level bodybuilders and do pro level bodybuilder shit.
no, that's true.
So if I want to be able to look at you and go, clearly you're at 24% body fat, I got to hang around with a motherfucker that can tell me you're 24% body fat.
Flex Lewis Classic is this weekend.
Where is it?
It's in Murfreesboro.
How did we not get invited to that?
What do you mean? It's open to the public. You can go.
Fucking, I didn't get an email from
From who?
Flex. Did you?
Hell no, I'm busy. Real busy. But I'm excited for him.
Do you have his phone number?
Yeah.
His cell phone?
Yeah.
We'll text him.
Oh gosh.
He's probably pretty busy.
I don't fucking care what he's doing. Fucking text that motherfucker and tell him he needs to come in here and be on our video.
I wish he would do that. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if he came down. He went and visited Justin's gym for a little while.
Justin what?
Visited Justin's gym. They
I
did
thought
a
you
camp.
said Justin in jail.
No, they visited Justin. I think they did a camp together or something.
One time at band camp.
But he is super cool. But no, I'm excited for him. His bodybuilding career is obviously awesome, but his
He's
shows.
still doing that?
Oh yeah. He won Mr. Olympia the last 3 years.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, the 212.
So Lee Haney's not fucking Mr. Olympia anymore?
No, in the open class it's Phil Heath, but Flex and Phil Heath are each the rulers in their own
I
kingdom.
know. So where does his money come from? Like as Mr. Olympia, like
He wins a lot. So
endorsements and
that,
sponsorships
but like
and-
winners in shows, like your top two actually get a little money. After that, it falls off pretty fast. But it is endorsements. Like Flex is, man, he's the poster boy for fucking everything. Like,
So what does he realistically get? 250 grand per ad campaign? Fucking 50?
No,
I wonder
don't
what
know,
that
like,
really is.
so
Like in motocross, you get contingency. Like when you're up and coming,
Mhm.
if I run Bridgestone tires or Dunlop tires, as I win and place in top 3 or top 6, depending on the series,
mhm.
I get a check,
Yeah.
and then overall I get a check.
And see, I figured that's what he probably. I don't know this because I never got to being a sponsored athlete where they paid me to go do this stuff. I got it enough to where they would pay for my shows. But, Justin Sweeney could probably tell you about it because I know he was sponsored at one point and they would send him a certain amount of supplements per month, whatever he wanted.
Now a lot of motocross riders, like here, we had a bunch of buddies that were, sponsored by Thor or Fox back in the day, or Oakley or Smith. Any company making grips is also making goggles. They just go simultaneously. So they'd get.
Is it because of the material?
I think it's just because the injection molding is
Yeah,
involved
okay,
with
yeah,
it. So they would get a box every couple months full of fucking clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And most of it was like god awful shit, but they would sell that shit